Hey everyone, I'm going to do something different today, and I don't have time to do any smoking, but some of you might be able, well, you probably can't see smoke rising behind me, but what I'm going to do today is I'm going to do this Discada cook, and I'm going to show you the setup we got to that, and we're going to try to make some pork tenderloin tacos. I'll see how they work out. If the recipe comes out good, it'll go on the website, but like I telling people on the Facebook, if you're interested in these videos, I'm going to start moving on my big videos to YouTube, and I'm going to give you a little teaser on Facebook, but I hope you like it. But here's what we got so far. I got the Discada going, and I'm going to give you a visual of that. And why is it smoking? I got a little oil on there. I just going to use a little vegetable oil. What's in the mixing bowl? I got a little rice. I got some onion, some spices, some other stuff. And we're going to try to make some pork tenderloin tacos. I'm going to throw my rice on first. I'm going to dial this burner down a little bit. This cook camp, I should have done unboxing on it, but I didn't. But this thing, if you Google it, or Amazon, pretty crazy burner, pretty high temp. Why I wanted it and why I liked it was I didn't like the stability of a turkey burner, but if any of you are interested in that and you're watching this video, hit me up in the comments. I'll do a review on this cook camp burner. So far what I'm seeing, pretty stable. If it's not cook camp, I guess review. So let's get to this Discada cooking, what we're all interested in about. So I'm gonna see if I can do this with holding the camera, but probably not. And let's see what we got. I don't think it's too hot. I mean, it's hot, but it's boiling, so we're gonna get some steam here. Well, to be honest, that's way hotter than I would like. So, actually, let's shut it off. Because what's in this stuff is rice. I want this to simmer. And we're going to play around with this heat source. But I kind of wanted to get you the sense of what this is going like. And I'm just going to play around here a little bit. And I want my rice to cook up, so I'm going to play around with the flame. But this is what we got. You can see that's boiling. These get really hot. Those of you that don't know what these are, this is a plow disc. I believe, I can't remember what size this one is. I'll double check and I'll let you know. But I'm going to try to make some basically tacos with pork tenderloin and some various spices. So I'm going to get rolling on this. I'm going to get my temp set up. I'm going to give you show you a few things about this, but another way of cooking. And I hope you all will keep liking my videos to get some more views here. It's awesome. And this is kind of what it's all about. I'm not going to stick to a stick burner. I'm not going to do a pellet burner. I'm going to take this channel all over. That's the fun with me. The fun with me making the videos is seeing other people like it. It's also seeing that, hey, there's other ways to cook out there. And I'm just doing this in my backyard. I hope I can do this for under an hour, clean up and everything. But I'll let you know. I'm going to get my flame adjusted, and I will see you when we got some other stuff going on. Hey everyone, I'm back. Just kind of want to show you what we got going on. I did get my heat adjusted. Pretty happy so far. Temperature today is low 70s, so about perfect temp. And I got going what I wanted to get going. And it has had, obviously, pushed the regulator down so far. Camp cook burner's doing okay. This thing's definitely got way more heat than I probably ever need on it, which is cool if we ever do this in winter time. I've done that before and I wasn't happy with turkey burner. I want to quit talking about the cook camp burner, but I want to show you what we got. So I'm just going to try to keep that at a slow simmer. They say this is regular rice. It's kind of, I'll put, like I said, I'll put a recipe up if it turns out well. But I'm just going to keep it a slow simmer, let my onions cook. I got a can of Rotel in there. Yeah, I cheated a little bit. Bunch of extra spices. I'll let this cook up really nice. I'm going to shove it to the side. I'm going to throw my pork tenderloin in there. And we do have some taco shells. We're going to line that up. So I'm going to show you all that. So there will be more to come with Discada cooking as we go. As you guys are starting to tell that are checking out the Facebook, checking out the YouTube, I'm doing about everything I can. So, and frankly, unfortunately, my biggest problem, I'm running out of space. So I'm going to start playing with what we got and everything, and we'll keep trucking, but I hope you enjoy us and keep watching. I will be back when this gets more exciting. So when it boils down a little bit, we get some rice going, we get the pork on there, I will show you that. I'll show you the tortillas, so more to come. Hey everyone, I just wanted to show you my progress. I pretty much got this cooked down to sample my rice. Rice is good, but I killed the heat because obviously you can see that didn't take too long. And I don't need it super hot. I want it to boil my rice, so I'm going to grab my pork, throw that together, and get my tortillas, and you'll see what we have. But one thing I'm going to say, you don't need to have these things like cranked to beat heck. So it's fun to play with them, and I like to kind of simmer my stuff down. So I just kind of wanted to show you that. I'm going to grab my pork, and I will be back with that shortly. I'm going to kick that in my rice and fry it up. I did do a sample. A little spicy. That's good. I don't know if it's going to be too salty yet. We'll find out, but I'm more worried that we'll get the recipe perfected. But I will be back when I grab my pork. So see you in a bit. Alright everybody, I got my pork in my hand so you can see what that is, this diced up tenderloin. And I got my flame off, so I'm going to dump that in there. I'm sure we got plenty heat. So I want to fry this up. And as you can see, that looks like a mess. I got my heat down. So I need to get my heat cranked back up, but I don't want to boil my rice off to death. So that's why I did that trick. So I'm going to get that lined up, fire back up, and I'll be back with you once we get rolling. And then I'm going to grab some tortillas, throw it around the side, a little pico, and it'll be supper time. Alright, see you in a few. Alright, I want to show you the next phase in this. So what I got going on now, I got a little peanut oil in the center. As you can see, I kicked it up. I want my rice to fry up a little. Obviously, I want my pork done. And I mixed it together. Why? Some are like, you contaminated your rice. Well, exactly. Because I want to stir it up, fry it up, and give a little illusion of a fry rice. And with pork tenderloin, USDA temp isn't crazy anymore. So I don't want to cook the living you-know-what out of my pork tenderloin. So that's what I did. I'm going to give it a little fry to my rice. And we should be golden, I think, depending how it tastes. Peanut oil keeps everybody happy, keeps it from burning. I got a little more temp, obviously, than when I simmer in, because like I said, I want to fry it, but I don't want to burn it. So let's look. Alright guys and gals, I'm almost done with this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to plate this up, bring it in the house, and I'll show you what the end result is. I got a little pico, a little sauce for it. And, you know, you just got to take my opinion whether it's good or bad. But we'll see you in a few. Okay, I lied. One more thing before we plate this. As you can see, it's all cooked down now. Pork is done. Obviously, it's white, cooked all the way through. And tortillas. And I got to be very careful with this because I was dumb and didn't bring a tongs. But warm my tortillas up. Gonna get this plated up, and I will show you that. I did kill the heat, so we're just kind of hanging out here. And hopefully it's good. And as far as cleaning this bad boy, I I might show you that, I might not, we'll see. But you want to see that, let me know. But I gotta get this rolling, gotta get this plated up and give it a whirl. Alright everyone, I actually got it off. Looks like I got a mess. And I'm not too worried about that. What I'll do is I'll put a little oil on it and a chainmail and knock it off. It's stuck on that bad. We'll put a little hot water, re-oil it. Not a biggie, but I'm gonna take you inside and show you our end result. I'm just gonna cap my oil. I'll grab that later. I'll need my stein. And sorry about the dark, but I wanted to show you this last piece of what we got. And here's our visual, ladies and gentlemen. A little pork tenderloin action taco. Here's my stuff that came off of the Discada. I like metal bowls because the only thing I got to be careful is where you touch them, but obviously I want to put that in plastic. But whether I say it's good or bad, I don't know if y'all believe me anyhow. So with that said, I'm gonna eat me some tacos and see if they're any good. And as always, please hit that like button, subscribe button, and share and let people know what we're trying to do. I hope you enjoyed this one. Till next time.